Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. It's a great start. And welcome to Calmsden Farm. This is episode 21. And we've got quite a busy day planned today. The eggs are ready to sell. They were supposed to be November. They moved to December. And I've skipped forwards because there wasn't really much going on. I've already drilled the big field which we harvested last episode. And field 23, the one just over there. I've drilled both of them. The big one's got canola in it, and the one over there's got barley in it. But obviously being December, straw is now at its best price. The barley's at its best price, and so's the oats. So today's going to be a bit interesting. We're going to go ahead and sell pretty much everything. All the bales are going, all of the oats are going, and a majority of the barley will go as well. So it'll be quite interesting to see how much we get from this. And obviously depending on money, as I don't reckon we get that much. I'll be quite surprised if we do actually get quite a bit. And I may have a bit of a sort out. There's a few things I want to change and just get sorted out. So I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to push the bales in and get them sold. I have got a trailer of straw bales, I think, over at the main farm in the barn, which I'll probably bring over a bit later on. The eggs, for some reason, everything else is already increased to its decent price. Whereas eggs, even though it's saying December is the best time to sell, it's still sitting really low. Like they say, the best price is like 3,000 and something. Obviously, you're not guaranteed to get that, but that's what it averages. But I think the highest that the eggs are selling for at the moment is only 1,000. So we won't be selling them just yet until the price increase. But it probably won't increase, if it does, very quickly, because we're sitting on times by 1 on the time at the moment. And the reason for that is obviously I want the prices to stay as they are while I get everything sold, because this is going to take us a while. Obviously carting not bales, the barley and the oats is obviously going to take us a while as well. So for the time being, it will stay on 1 until I get towards the end of that, and then obviously then we'll bump it up and actually hope that the eggs will increase by then. And hopefully they do actually increase and don't decide to change a month again, because obviously, like the no man's land, I don't know what's going on with the eggs. The eggs just keeps seeming to fluctuate. It's just not very good. But what can you do at the end of the day? It is what it is. And then obviously, I think, what have we got? So I'm pretty sure something's coming up in January that we can sell. And then we've got lettuces, which is February. So there's going to be some more money coming in then. And yeah, so hopefully we do get a decent amount of money. We still have got a decent amount of money left over from obviously the collectibles. But I might look into maybe getting some more productions, maybe. And maybe a few other bits and bobs. Like I said, depending on money and obviously time, I want to have a bit of a sort out. There's a few things I want to go through and maybe change and have a look into. Right, so that's pretty much all of them done now. Obviously minus the trailer over at the farm. We're doing alright. We have got a fair bit of money out of the bales, and obviously we've still got another load to do. All the prices you will be able to see at some point in the video of obviously how much I've earned. So don't worry about that. But we're off to a good start. I can't remember what we actually started out with, to be fair, like money wise. I'll actually park this in here because we'll need that later for when we bring the trailer down. But what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the farm, grab the lorry, and then we're going to start carting the barley. What I'll do is, obviously I won't record all of it. I'll record loading up and maybe bits of me driving, and then obviously I will record all of the unloading. So then I haven't got people saying, oh well, you haven't shown everything, you might be cheating. No, that's not how it's going to work. You guys know how much I've got in the silos. And obviously you'll see by the end. Why is the door closed? Everything's normally left open. Yeah, but you guys know everything, how much I've got, and obviously you can keep track of how many loads I'm doing. But yeah, so what I'll probably do is, I know it's a bit different to normal, but obviously I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm probably just going to stick it straight into a time lapse of obviously all of these loads. Because what we'll probably do is we'll probably go straight on to the oats as well. So I may do a time lapse on them as well. What I'll do is I'll stay talking until I've done the first load. See, look, you can see I've got 122,000 litres of barley and 198 of oats. Obviously soybeans aren't due. I think that's like July, June time. So we won't be selling them anytime soon. And then obviously the canola that's in the ground. Obviously the big field, I don't think that will be done obviously when the canola's due. It might be, I don't know. It could well be. I'm not too sure. That could come exactly the same time as the other two, or it might come a little bit later. I'm not too sure. We just have to wait and see. But obviously that'll be going mainly into the production of obviously oil, the oil factory, which we should earn some decent money out of that. And then obviously we've got a few pallets spawned of wool, which I noticed the other day. We'll have to activate the I think it's a spinnery, and we'll have to get them transferred over so they can start processing that. And obviously then we can just keep building it up and building it up. What I'll probably do is I'll end up building a shed somewhere over there, and having it as a pallet store. Or I might just look and grab hold of a pallet warehouse or something, just so we haven't got pallets lying around everywhere and all getting muddled up and getting in the way. And obviously they'd be nice and organised. And obviously if they're not all lying about and obviously saving space, then it's easy to move around, but at the same time we can add a few more things in that area as well. So we just have to keep an eye on them, obviously once we start getting more productions. But never mind, that's to come. I haven't got to worry about that just yet. And it looks like this sell point is down by the shop. I think it's obviously there's 3 turnings. You've got the one where the dumpsters are, then you've got the shop, and then there's a small one which I'm pretty sure takes you down to like a farm shop almost. I think it might be tucked up around the corner. So this would be where we'll be selling the barley. I don't know where the oats would be sold. We'll have to wait and find out for that. So we got a decent amount in the trailer. So if we've got like 128,000 or whatever it was, that's going to be Well, 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 or 3 loads of barley. Obviously I don't want to get rid of it all. I want some for the chickens. Yeah, because they do like to munch quite a bit. But no, it's going to be quite interesting to find out how much we're going to get for this load. I'm pressing the wrong button here. I'm pressing Control I. It's just I. It's telling me, flashing me at the bottom of the screen what I need to press. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Oh. Nice. Just hit 50%. Still going. Ooh. 53,000. Happy days.
Let's play.
Right, guys, so I think it was 2 loads and then obviously a little bit. I didn't want to sell all of it. So that was about 120,000, I think that works out as, just from the barley, which is really good. We've got our first load of oats. We're going to take them up to this sell point, wherever it is. It's up here. I think it might be actually towards the animal dealer. I think it's around the back of that. So, but the oats is quite a bit more, worth quite a bit more than what the barley is. I didn't actually realise that. I thought it kind of stepped up, like from canola onwards. So like canola, soybeans, sunflowers, and that sort of stuff. That's when it like bumped up to like the 2000s. I didn't realise that oats was quite that high. So we've got quite a bit of oats, and obviously the whole lot's going. So we got, what's that, 48,000 litres, something like that. So that's is that 48? I can't really see it, to be fair. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 loads. So if it's about £2,000 a piece, that's so that'd be £100,000 for the first load, £100,000 for the second load, £100,000 for the third load, and then maybe a bit less on the fourth. That's ridiculous. Mate, I picked the wrong time to go collect all the collectibles. We're going to be minted. Look how fast it's going up. Oh, Jesus. That's mad. 101,000 for one load. That's ridiculous. Oh mate. Well, I'm going to stick you on another time lapse, otherwise this video is going to be really long, but my god, it's going to be a good day today.
Is it okay if I'm to say I'm catching feelings from all the dealings? Am I astray? What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, the stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She my do or die, my bona fide. My up when I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive, I won't deny. Her love for me is real and kinda suicide-y. She's not the same, she's such a rare type. She's far from plain, at least in my eyes. She said if I cross her, I'll be in the grave or under her type, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode.
Right, so that's it for everything. I'm just going to quickly load up the bales. Not the pails, sorry. The eggs. And my God, has it been a really good day. So let's have a look. So we've had probably around about 650,000 out of our crops and that today, which is really good. I can't complain about that at all. Like, that is amazing. And we can seriously start doing some stuff around the farm now, and actually start making some progress. Obviously the collectibles money really helped, but having this as well, that's just going to sort us right out. Obviously it won't last, because you can spend £1 million within seconds on here, but it's going to help us a great deal. And hopefully if I do it properly, then the money that I'm going to be spending will make 3-4 times as much as that in the future. And then instead of just getting 600,000, we may be getting 1 million each time, or if not more. So fingers crossed. And we get there. We just need no man's land to get to this point. Because even if we had 500k on no man's land, we'd be sorted, like proper sorted. But no, I think we're doing alright on there. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode yesterday. Obviously getting hold of that new tractor. So we've got 2 now. Obviously then got the second yard, the actual farm yard for all the grass machinery, and all the storage and stuff over there. So it's pretty much completely separate now. Well, I say it's completely separate. The farm bit itself is completely separate, but unfortunately the sawmill and that's, well, the saw yard or sawmill, yeah, we call it the sawmill, it's still got other stuff floating around. So, but we get to the point where that will purely be a sawmill area with only sawmill equipment, and buildings and stuff like that. And yeah, so we are coming up towards the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know there wasn't much going on, obviously, other than making mega money, which I'm really happy about. I was really surprised. Obviously it went down the way it did. I was not expecting that whatsoever, but obviously it's a blessing. But yes, so if you guys enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you left a like, or even leave me a cheeky comment. And obviously if there was stuff that you didn't really enjoy or you thought was wrong, please don't hit the dislike button. Maybe just send me a comment first and just say, well, what's going on. And obviously if you guys aren't subscribed, then please, I would appreciate if you click that red button, because it helps massively. And last but not least, if you want to keep up with the latest episodes of Calmsden Farm, or any other series on the channel for that matter, don't forget to hit that bell button. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next one.